is QURRATU AINI FATINI BINTI ABDULLAH A22B1005. So I will start the presentation about the transportation. This company use 4PL, which is Forced Party Logistics. Number one, they use private transport Sdn Bhd. So the company will meet this transport at a certain checkpoint at the location inside the Kelantan, and the private transport will deliver the product at the certain checkpoint outside Kelantan. Number two is TikTok and Shopee arrangement. So this application will become intermediate logistical when there is live order. Next is various courier. For live order via Shopee and TikTok, it's up to the Shopee and TikTok apps. Usually, the courier used is the JNT Express Courier. And last logistic party is agent partner. The company will deliver the products to agents around Kelantan. Usually, the delivery time is in the morning. So next, let's look at the warehousing and storage. Baudin company have two different storage, which are wet storage and dry storage. For wet storage, they use -18 to -25 degrees to prevent the product from frosting cracking. They also produce 4,000 pieces buns per day. And also, in the warehouse, they have 11 freezers and 1 refrigerators. For dry storage, they will be lined with pallets. For this part, they have 20 employees to ensure that the quality and effectiveness of this storage place.
My name is Jun Seng A22A1206. The part which I present is instructional package. The first is pouting packaging process overview. Pouting efficiency package product. They use environmentally friendly material. Make sure the packaging can be recycled. Come out with innovative packaging design to attract customer and choose material that can keep food fresh without adding cost. The second is market evaluation strategy. To adapt to market demands, vendors should monitor market trends, communicate with customers, use flexible technology, and maintain strong relationship with supplier of packaging material. The third is technological advisement. This is because automated technology packaging size for the modification can and raw material materialing reduce waste in power package. Battery efficiency can be quantified by using waste indicator like waste bun or supplies raw material cost in addition through production performance analysis.
For this material handling, the Paudin stores their materials properly as part of their material management strategy. Paudins will relocate the items and record the inventory update shortly after making the purchase. For instance, dry raw materials will kept in the stores while the wet raw materials will be kept in the freezers and refrigerators. The following can be sure the factory's ability to run smoothly is unaffected by the way they move of these particular goods.
The next part is inventory control. Clothing factory use the just-in-time JIT inventory control method to reduce inventory, computerizing inventory management system for direct monitoring and the ABC approach to categorize goods by value are common inventory control method. The second is mitigating store storage and overstocking. Store shortage crowding can be reduced by using accurate forecasting model, working closely with supplier, and using flexible inventory method like just-in-time. Overstocking can be reduced by reducing surprise order, adjusting production capacity to meet genuine need, and monitoring market demand. The third is enhanced rapid demand response. Working with supplier network, real-time computerized inventory monitoring system, and data analyzed for accurate demand forecast enable rapid demand response. The last is impact of plant technology on inventory management. This because computerized inventory management system enable just-in-time inventory monitoring, raw material consumption rate tracking, and ordering process simplification.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadia AQILAH binti MDZLAN. My metric number is A22A0753. Today I will present my part, which is order fulfillment. For Powden's company, they decide to improve their product with green product and market demand. For green product are usually identified by having two basic goals, which is reducing waste and maximizing resource efficiency. This is example for green product recipe. And for market demand for powder product is by place. For example, at Singapore, they prefer something that's so like chicken curry, beef curry, and cheesy beef bolognese. And at KL, they prefer coconut because they learned that coconut fat a lot can be removed from business at the East Coast.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURDINIE SYAFIAH binti ROSMAN, matrix card number A22A0583. So for today, I will be presenting about demand forecasting. Firstly, the use of alternative methods. Powdin use qualitative analysis, market research, and historical data to do demand forecasting. For example, firstly, they will solve what kind of trend that their competitors do. Like if their competitors produce pandan flavors bun, they will also follow the trend and produce it in a small batch. If the sales increase, they will increase the production. Then weather. Weather fluctuation, particularly rainy conditions, impact consumer demands for buns. Consumers tend to find comfort foods during this weather. The demand for red bean flavors and bolognese will increase rapidly. Demand forecasting models must incorporate weather data to adjust the production and inventory levels accordingly. Thirdly, marketing's role, to see consumers' response and to analyze the effectiveness of the promotions. Powdin always promoted their new product through their social media platform to see their consumers' response. This can lead to a temporary spikes in demands. Lastly, regular products and sales-based forecasting. Regular products like buns with red beans flavor contribute to demand forecasting sales. Historical sales for these staples serves as benchmark for predicting demand.
For production planning or schedule, Powder start their operation at the morning. Every morning, they send order for Kelantan area. At 3 p.m., they packing for TikTok and Shopee order and send to JNT at 5 p.m. After that, at 4 p.m., they packing order for abroad and send to Lembah Sireh station bus at 7 to 8 p.m.
And for the procurement part, the Powdin measures economic aptitude in order to make decisions for these sections. Powdin had complete communication with suppliers in the past when making purchases of goods. However, Powdin is now using a different tactics and making direct purchases since the advantage it reaches surpass the need to rely on the supplier. Thank you.
Next is customer service. Powdin company, they had provided an online platform such as the website for customers to make complaints easily, but it was not fully used and was abolished due to the lack of employees to pay more attention to the website. So in future, Mr. Wan planned to establish the website once again. Powdin only manually used WhatsApp application as an intermediary between customers to make orders, complaint or feedback. If the customers want to buy the products and contact customer service, the link that have been provided also on TikTok Powdin will go directly to the WhatsApp application with only 1 to 2 employees to monitor the customer service through WhatsApp, which result quite time consuming. However, Powdin likely to engage with the customers by provide them free bun samples. Lastly, soon, the company will use agent to your website from Mara for their efficiency service.
Then, facility location. Facility location plays a vital role in efficiency. Powdin Sendian Berhad factory was located in industrial zone in Pengkalan Shepa, Kelantan. This is because of the proximity of input. Powdin Sendian Berhad revolves around the fresh ingredients and it has a minimum distance between the factory and the ingredients needed to make their product. Then, easier distribution network. The owner of the Powdin Sendian Berhad already analyzed locations based on existing transportation like highway. Proximity to major ports can facilitate wider distribution because of their location. Lastly, operational efficiency. Powdin Sendian Berhad choose their location to build the factory by considering the access to clean water, proper waste disposal, sufficient electricity, and access to ingredients easily.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Faris bin HAMZAH and my matric number is A22A0605 and I will present about handling returns good. First, food safety is a priority. It's crucial to carefully inspect return items to make sure they alert to food safety regulations. Second, maintain high standard for quality control. This guarantees that customer retrieve only the best item and assist in identifying any problem or flaws that need to be fixed. Third, clear and open communication with customer. Powdin was always open and communication and clear with customer when they request return. Pay attention to their worries and quickly resolve them. Lastly, refund and replacement. Providing an appropriate remedies remedies such as refunds and replacement can assist in addressing customer concern. Maintaining a positive brand image and guaranteeing client happiness can be achieved by offering consistent solutions. Next, part and service support. Service support that Powdin offered promote other product in live streaming in social media platform which is TikTok and Shopee. By going live on TikTok and Shopee, Powdin has the opportunity to not only to promote their own product but also collaborate with other brands in food industry. This has opened a new avenue for income generation, especially during special occasion like Ramadan, when customers are actively seeking out unique and delicious menu options. With their live streaming capability, Powdin can create an immersive and intensive experience for their customer, driving engagement and ultimately increasing their sales. It's smart move to allow Powdin to tap into the power of social media and leverage it for business growth.
Salvage and scrap disposal. Firstly, conducting a comprehensive analysis of the waste flow within operational process. Powdin identified the types of waste generated and ranging from unused raw materials to byproducts like processed ground beef. Then, optimizing production process, reducing wastage of raw materials, and employing more efficient technology and introducing new recycling method. Lastly, an effective strategy engaging suppliers and end users in the waste disposal process. Powdin collaborate with suppliers to minimize wastage of raw materials. Lastly, do just-in-time deliveries and streamline inventory management, optimal utilization of resources.